Hello, art friends. My name is Fleshwad, and today I have another Valentine's creepypasta for you. If I'm being honest, I don't really think that this one is Valentine's themed. However, it is love related. I would say so. It is a very, very cool story. This video is only going to have one creepypasta OC because it is a bit of a long one. Please make sure to watch this video in the dark, with the lights off and your headphones on for the best viewing experience. This creepypasta is titled The Photographer and was submitted by Icy Gabrielle. Theodore Stein was invisible and girls didn't really say much about him. When the attention was averted his way, everyone thought his appearance and voice was weird. He was always so secretive, especially in my photography class that I had with him. He only shared his work with the class once. They were blurry images, and the main subjects were never looking directly at the camera, almost as if they had something to hide. The scenarios were rather strange too. Like, most of them took place in dark and inescapable areas. After presenting, he darted out of class, our teacher tailing him. He wasn't known for being particularly sane. In December, we received a college assignment that was under the name Never Judge a Book by its cover. All of the students knew it was about the recently reported bullying in the school, but we also knew the harassment had been going on far too long to stop it. I never paid much attention in class, having grown bored since my best friend Tara moved away, far away. I did know I was to work with Theo, which made him blush and look down. His anxiety was clear, but I wasn't worried. I've always considered myself soothing. Wanting to plan out this project, I tapped Ted's shoulder after class, but he aggressively pulled back. "I just wanted to give you my phone number," I muttered, handing him the slip. And then he just up and left. He texted me the next day, surprisingly enough. He was far more talkative online and was even quite opinionated. When he finally came over though, he reverted back to his more awkward persona, which was unfortunate, but I stayed positive. Halfway through our meeting, he said he needed to use the bathroom, leaving quick when I said where it was. After a long time, he came back. This routine, bathroom and all, went on every time we met. Maybe he had a bladder issue, but whatever. He was slowly warming up to me. Soon we had practically finished the project. As Ted grew more comfortable though, I grew less. He made really morbid comments and whispered things to himself. It was like the more I saw, the less I wanted to be there. I was learning about something I didn't want to know. That Saturday when he went to the bathroom, I was relieved it was almost over. Noticing he left his bag opened on the chair, I let curiosity control me. I knew it would be weird, but my blood ran cold as soon as I saw what was in it. There were tons of pictures of Tara in her daily life, like she had no clue the photos were being taken. Beside it was a picture of her dead, burnt corpse, posing for the camera. There was a heart with an X doodled on the window beside her head. I stumbled back, gasp inaudible, the book falling open to a new page. Just like Tara, it was like he had caught my entire life on camera. I was so scared that I hardly noticed Ted enter the room, but I sensed how it suddenly felt a lot darker and heavier. His face was blank, but slowly a wicked smile spread over it. "Do you like them?" I thought those pictures were even more beautiful than Tara's. "I know you feel it too. There's a wonderful tingle in the room when we're together." His eyes were twinkling, and my stomach was twisting as if someone had pushed a knife deep into my gut. "No, get away from me!" I begged, crying pathetically. I slapped Theo, stunning him, and ran out the door into the heavy snow. I kept glancing at the door, expecting him to follow me, but I saw nothing. Sick, I bent over to puke, but just then I saw a pair of headlights through the fog. I screamed and waved until he came over. As soon as I was in, I said, "Police! Police, go!" He was visibly drunk, his eyes drifting apart occasionally, hiccuping rapidly. But it was better than Theo. I had to report this to the police. I had to. In the distance, the man spoke, but I hardly heard. Just before we arrived at the station, someone stood in the middle of the street, and the man swerved the car, making it spin out of control and hit a nearby car. Pain shot through me as I noticed my leg was pinned down. And then I glanced at the now dead driver. Shaking, I turned to the window, trying to open the door. There, Ted bent down, grinning from cheek to cheek, and I began to scream and pound on the door. He didn't reply, but instead breathed hot air onto the window, drawing a small heart with an X through it. There was a flash, like from a camera, and I blinked a couple of times as I tried to recover. Then I smelt smoke. And that was the end of the photographer. So yeah, not really Valentine's related, but I love this story. I thought it was really cool. I was like, ooh, what's going on here? Like, it seems, if you haven't seen my video Mason, it almost seemed like Mason, where if you haven't seen it, you should watch it. That one I really love. It reminded me of this one, even though they're not really the same, like at all. It really reminded me of Mason. I just really liked it. Also, I'm a little sick right now, so sorry for the really shaky, more shaky than usual voice. Whoa. Oh god. Oh my gosh. But anyways, thank you, Icy Gabrielle, for letting me read your story. I really hope that you liked it. And thank you so much for submitting your story. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I hope you liked the drawing. Please make sure to click the like button if you liked the video, and subscribe if you haven't. I do plan on doing one more Creepypasta OC Valentine's video tomorrow on Valentine's. So that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until the next video, bye!